Welcome to Bourbon School. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Brian, and today we're going to answer the question, what if Thanksgiving leftovers were bourbon?
A list nobody asked for.
Coming right up.
Okay, it's time to talk turkey. Lots of alliteration there.
See what you did there.
So, Thanksgiving is infamous maybe, for its leftovers.
Right.
I feel like I eat them for breakfast.
There's no other word that comes before leftovers. It's either just leftovers or you say Thanksgiving leftovers.
It lasts for 14 to 25 days, depending on where you live.
Minimal.
Yeah, you can do pretty much anything you want with it. And there's just so much food. It's overabundance.
And sometimes it's better than the day of.
I think so too, because you're a little more relaxed.
Yeah.
You know, if you're hosting, you're not trying to get everything out at the same time. Thanksgiving also famously has lots of sides.
Yes.
So lots of components. So
Yes.
I think this is an interesting one that our producer came up with.
Yes. Marie-Ann was, we were trying to come up with, because we knew this video, we needed a video for Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving tomorrow to everybody. We needed a video like Thanksgiving themed, and I didn't just want to do another like pairing bourbon with your Thanksgiving, because we did that. We did that last year.
Been there, done that.
We might have done it 2 years in a row.
Probably.
But so we wanted something different. So Marie-Ann, in her infinite wisdom, was like leftovers, and then came up with this concept of kind of equating bourbons to different Thanksgiving leftovers.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's a fun theme.
Well, we'll see.
I'm going to have fun.
Okay. So get yourself in the mindset of Thanksgiving leftovers, and we're going to give you a bottle that really kind of lines up with the kind of the feel and the quality of each one of those leftovers. So I'll start with a classic turkey sandwich.
Which some people just prefer to eat that on Thanksgiving Day.
Which is insane to me.
What we do is we have turkey and then we have the sandwiches later, like at night.
Oh,
like
wow.
at 9 p.m.
I like it.
Sandwiches, yeah.
A little late night sandwich action. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So classic turkey sandwich is reliable. It's comforting. It always hits the spot. And so the bourbon I picked to go with that is Russell's Reserve.
Oh, yeah.
So I think
that's a classic for a classic.
And it's a wild turkey product.
Oh, you stole my thunder. I was going to say that later.
Oh.
You still can.
Okay, I'll say it again.
We'll pretend like
you didn't say it.
The Men in Black, and then you'll all forget I said it's a wild turkey product.
Ruins everything.
I do ruin everything. But and for Russell's Reserve, I just think like every time I get a bottle of Russell's, which I don't even have one right now, which is a shame. But I don't care if it's the Russell's Reserve 10-year or the Russell's Reserve like a single barrel. Like if you want something lower proof and lighter, you go with the 10-year. If you want something a little more proof, you go up 20 points and you get the single barrel. But I think you always know what you're going to get. Like I've never gotten a Russell's bottle and been like, oh, this is off, or this is like off profile. They're always like classic wild turkey and delicious. Like you get a little bit of cinnamon, like it has some of those holiday flavors, but I just feel like, and there are other really consistent bottles out there, but like the Russell's bottles are always like, I always know exactly what I'm going to get. I get it, and I'm always happy with it.
Okay, I like it. All right, well, I'm going to talk about mashed potatoes next. So I just like to reheat my mashed potatoes. They can be a little dry. Some people like to make them into like potato pancakes.
Yep. Yeah.
So I'm going to talk about a leftover that outperforms expectations. Okay. Now, this one, the mashed potato turned potato pancake, for me, the way I interpreted this was wild turkey rare breed.
Yes.
Because it's a relatively affordable bottle and it's almost 117 proof.
Yes.
So you're getting easy to find, relatively cheap bottle, good product. And we just were talking before we started filming that you can find the non-chill filtered bottles around here for about $35. So you're really getting a bang for your buck for that one. So that's our just exceeds expectations bottle.
Absolutely. Yeah, so the non-chill filters at the duty free. You go to Canada, you have some lunch, come back, grab a couple bottles, 35 bones.
Beans.
And it's a liter. It's a big one. Okay. For me, my next leftover is the day 2 stuffing.
My favorite.
Which I love. Like stuffing is probably my favorite
by
component
far.
of a Thanksgiving meal. Especially we make it with the sausage in it, and it's just so, oh my God.
She doesn't
Anyway.
eat meat.
No, I know. My mom makes it with sausage, but she makes me a couple that are vegetarian.
You've never had it with the sausage?
I have, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So savory rich, even better reheated. And I guess
agree.
a bourbon that would go along with this would be something that maybe at first, and not even say it's not good, but
It gets better.
It gets better, yeah, as it's opened, as it's had some air in it. And the one that immediately came to my mind for this, because I've had a few of these, especially as of late, that I opened and were really, really hot, and then they really cooled down, and you got a lot more flavor after the second and third pours after a few days or weeks. And that is a Knob Creek single barrel. The 120 proofers. I haven't had a lot of Reese experience with the reserves, which are the ones that come from Jim Beam, but the selects, the store picks, including ours at Sheridan. When you open this thing, it's really, really hot. And it does take some time. That is one, and this is a something I used to think was nonsense. But I went back to our pick like weeks later, and it was a totally different pour.
Maybe it's that 120 that it's starting so
Yeah.
high that it just needs a little time to mellow.
Yeah, and I think
Maybe
that's
it's the
it.
neck pour.
They just, oh, there you go, Ben Walker, just for you. But yeah, like they just start out so hot, and I've experienced this really exclusively with the Knob Creek picks, and then they get so much better on your second, third, fourth pour. So that is my second day stuffing.
Do you guys do stuffing muffins, or do you just put it in the turkey and then take it out and put it in a bowl? Or
So we do too. Like there's some in the turkey, and that
Yep.
goes in one bowl, and then so I guess
like
we'll
baked
make
in
a
a-
pan of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God,
you
I
get
love
the in-turkey
stuffing.
stuffing and then the non-turkey stuffing.
yeah, because the in-turkey stuffing is a little bit moist.
It's mushy, yeah.
Yeah, mushy.
Ooh,
Sorry, I
moist.
said that word.
Oh my God.
My bad. Okay. I've got a side I've never eaten in my entire life, and
Oh,
that is
boy.
cranberry sauce.
Oh, come on.
I don't even know what it tastes like. I know I don't like cranberry juice. I can tell you that.
Well, it kind of tastes like that's a little sweeter. Think of cranberry juice with a little more sweetness in Jello form.
Disgusting.
Not selling you on it,
Okay,
am I?
well, a lot of people love it, so,
Okay.
We tried to get rid of it a few years ago. There were some members of the family that were very upset. We talked about getting rid of it. That's aside. So, when you pour it out of the
Okay.
can.
You ready for this? We always, at our Thanksgiving, always have to have a can of cranberry sauce because my brother-in-law, Casey,
Yep.
does not eat regular
won't eat
cranberry
the-
sauce, so
okay.
we need to have the can,
Yeah.
and then we slice it
Yep.
in the
Oh, yeah.
can-shaped.
I'm familiar.
Rounds.
It's just in rounds, yeah.
Yeah.
That's something I'm going to go for on Thursday. Okay, so cranberry sauce, leftover. I don't recommend it, but if we were going to correlate it with a bourbon, it's fruity, it's a little zesty, a little zingy.
Yeah.
So I picked for this one New Riff Bottled and Bond because it has some of those zestier flavors, a little bit more citrus like the orange and the apple, a little more tropical, I guess. And it's a high rye. So, and it kind of has like a peppery
Yeah.
taste to it.
Yep.
So I thought that would, maybe match up nicely
Okay.
with the cranberry
I like it.
that I don't eat.
You should
It's lively and bright.
you should challenge yourself this Thanksgiving
what?
to try some cranberry sauce.
I'm going to do it.
And
I'm
I want to
trying it.
report.
What? She's looking at me like I'm crazy. You don't eat it. I thought you
Hell
did.
No, I
Here's
don't
what we need.
eat-
We
I don't eat
need
cooked fruit.
a picture of you actually consuming it. And then a full
We'll see
detailed report. Review.
Okay. So what do you just put it on your turkey?
You could just eat it plain.
Okay.
But you could put it on your turkey, yes.
I think you're being
We'll see.
bullied.
We'll see how I'm feeling on the day.
Okay,
what's
my last one is the secret leftover you hide in the back of the fridge.
That's a chocolate pie for me.
Okay,
hide
all
it.
right. Like, yeah, and for me, like, pecan pie I really like, so, like, I like to make sure nobody else has that as a leftover. So,
You say this one's for me.
Yeah.
You can take all the other stuff home.
so it's the thing you don't want anybody else to eat. It's like you want that leftover to yourself. You don't even want to tell people in the house that you even have this leftover. You sneak it
It's
in.
gone. It's gone.
Clandestinely.
What do you mean we had
Yeah,
extra?
it's all gone.
What are you
Sorry.
talking
And
about?
meanwhile, you got it hidden under the eggs and the cheese sticks and stuff.
That's exactly where I hide things.
Absolutely.
I know what you're talking about.
So for me, and this is gonna, I cringed at this one initially because I don't want it to sound like I don't share my bourbon because
Oh,
I really
he
do
always
share
does.
everything. But I think if I was going to name a bottle, it would probably be my George T. Stagg, or maybe just even the Stagg Juniors. And I guess there's a couple reasons for that. First of all, the George T. Stagg, I doubt I'll ever get another one, or at least anytime soon. So I really
think
am.
Everyone could understand that.
We've had it for over a year. We've only drank about a third of the bottle. So I really am savoring that one. So that's not one that I readily just give out willy-nilly. But even Staggs, but the lesser Staggs aren't really for a reason of like, I don't want to share them. A lot of times Staggs are really, really hot, high proof, and I don't have a lot of people over that swim in those waters. So I don't usually share that just because I don't think people would like it.
Yeah.
I think it would be too much for
You've
them.
got tons of options. I think they'll find something,
Right.
You're an expert.
There's enough here. There's enough here to share where I don't have to dig into the Staggs. But I think that would probably be my keep this one to myself kind of bottle is the George T and the Stagg Junior.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, for the final category, I've got pumpkin pie for breakfast. Okay. Which I think I've done before. Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. Lots of whipped cream. Not my favorite dessert, but it's all about being indulgent, cozy, something that has those spice flavors of the season. So I picked to go with this one, the Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. And no surprise to anybody that I picked that one. It was my go-to. And you know what? I don't want to be too creative about this one because I really believe that one is the pumpkin pie, cozy, delicious pairing for this. So just sweet. It's got a lot of the holiday flavors in it, the chai, the cloves, that kind of thing. And then if you can find it, which I was Googling today to just see what this was.
Is it still out there?
Oh, well, I'm looking. So I love the Penelope Marshmallow Toast.
Oh,
that's my other one. If you have it, I would drink it as my
Okay.
pumpkin pie breakfast.
Okay, we have some right there.
Well, I know, but I mean, I was looking at it for it is variable in pricing out there for people to find now because it was a limited release. But that would be my final recommendation for.
Lauren, you and I are like Twinkies.
I know we are that, especially that pick.
Oh my God.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Those are our bourbons as Thanksgiving leftovers.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a jump, but you know, why not?
But it's fun. It's Thanksgiving, and we thought we'd have some fun with this one. So in the comments below, let us know what are your bourbons that kind of line up with these categories. Drop those down below.
I would also say that if you want to drink any of these with your actual Thanksgiving dinner, you could do that too.
It probably would work out
great.
okay. Yeah, for sure.
If you liked our video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring the bell for notifications.
So you never miss another episode of Bourbon School.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys. Cheers.